Imagine a place where no car dares to tread, a place that challenges human ingenuity and endurance. Nestled between two continents, bridging North and South America, lies a formidable barrier known as the Darien Gap. This 60-mile stretch of land, situated in Panama and Colombia, remains one of the last unconquered territories for vehicles. It's not just its inaccessibility that makes the Darien Gap fascinating, but its unique ecosystem too. A rich tapestry of swamps, forests and mountainous terrains, teeming with an array of wildlife, some of which are found nowhere else on Earth. A place steeped in mystery and intrigue, the Darien Gap is more than just a geographical enigma. It's a testament to the power and majesty of nature. Welcome to the Darien Gap, the only missing link in the Pan-American Highway. A 160-kilometer stretch of swampland and dense forest, the Darien Gap is no ordinary roadblock. This isn't your typical Sunday drive. It's a journey into the heart of the unknown, where the line between civilization and wilderness blurs. Imagine, if you will, a terrain that shifts underfoot with every step. Marshy swamps give way to thickets of trees, their roots twisted and gnarled, reaching out like the hands of the earth itself. It's a labyrinth of foliage, a maze of green that swallows up the unprepared and the unwary. Now let's talk about the weather. Extreme doesn't quite cover it. Tropical storms batter the region, turning solid ground into quagmires of mud and water. The air is thick with humidity, a constant, unrelenting pressure that saps strength and will. It's not just the heat, it's the moisture, a relentless onslaught that makes every breath a battle. It's this combination of treacherous terrain and punishing weather that makes the Darien Gap so inhospitable to vehicles. The ground is too soft, too unstable to support the weight of a car. Mud and water seep into engines, choking them. Tires, no matter how rugged, simply can't gain traction. Over the years, there have been attempts to cross this no-man's land. Adventurers, explorers, thrill-seekers, they've all tried and failed. Vehicles have been abandoned, left to rust in the unforgiving jungle. Each one a testament to the relentless nature of the Darien Gap, a monument to the futility of man's struggle against nature. But the story doesn't end there. Despite the failures, the attempts continue. There's something about the Darien Gap that calls to the human spirit, a challenge, a test. It's a reminder of our limitations, a gauntlet thrown down by Mother Nature herself. The Darien Gap's terrain is a formidable adversary, one that has yet to be conquered by man or machine. It's a testament to the raw, untamed power of the natural world, a stark reminder of the challenges that lie beyond the reach of our roads and highways. But the Darien Gap is more than just a barrier, it's a thriving ecosystem. It's a vibrant, living tapestry where every creature, every plant, every microorganism plays a vital role. The Darien Gap, despite its inhospitable nature, is a hotspot for biodiversity. With an array of unique species that call it home, it's a world within our world, teeming with life in its most raw and unfiltered form. From the elusive jaguars that silently stalk their prey in the dense undergrowth, to the rare harpy eagles that soar high above the towering trees, each creature here has adapted to the challenges of the gap, turning adversity into opportunity. The Darien Gap is also home to countless species of insects and reptiles, some of which are found nowhere else on the planet. It's a paradise for the biologically inclined, an untouched Eden waiting to reveal its secrets. But it's not just the fauna that make this place special. The flora of the Darien Gap is equally captivating. Towering trees that reach for the sky, vibrant orchids that add splashes of color to the green expanse, and medicinal plants that hold the potential to revolutionize healthcare. The Darien Gap's vegetation is a testament to nature's creativity, its ability to flourish in the face of adversity. However, this rich biodiversity is under threat. The idea of a road cutting through the heart of the Darien Gap has been floated around for years. Such a road would undoubtedly have severe environmental impacts. It could disrupt the habitats of countless species, lead to an increase in illegal logging and poaching, and potentially even drive some species to extinction. The Darien Gap is not just a barrier to be overcome, it's an ecosystem to be protected. In the grand scheme of things, we're just temporary guests on this planet, It's our duty to ensure that we leave it in a better condition than we found it. The Darien Gap, with its rich biodiversity, serves as a reminder of what we stand to lose if we don't take our responsibilities seriously. The Darien Gap's ecosystem is a treasure trove of biodiversity, a testament to nature's resilience and complexity. It's a reminder that in the quest for progress, we must never forget the importance of preservation. The Darien Gap also serves as a home to indigenous communities whose lives are intertwined with this harsh landscape. Tucked away in this vast and untamed wilderness, these communities have thrived for centuries, their existence shaped by the land they inhabit. These are the Embera and Wunan tribes, who live in harmony with the forest, their lives echoing the rhythms of the natural world. They navigate the unforgiving terrain with ease, their knowledge of the land passed down through generations. They traverse the dense forests, cross the raging rivers, and scale the rugged mountains, their survival skills a testament to their resilience and adaptability. These communities have a deep spiritual connection to the Darien Gap. For them, it's not just a physical space, but a sacred entity that nurtures and protects them. The forest is their supermarket, their pharmacy, their spiritual sanctuary. Their homes, or malokas, are constructed from materials sourced directly from the forest, a symbol of their symbiotic relationship with the environment. Their way of life, however, could be irrevocably altered by the proposed road through the Darien Gap. The potential social impact of such an infrastructure project is enormous. A road could bring development, increased access to healthcare and education, but it could also introduce disease, disrupt their traditional ways of life, and lead to the exploitation of their lands. The Darien Gap, with its harsh terrain and diverse ecosystem, provides these communities with a unique way of life that's been preserved for centuries. They've adapted to its challenges, their lives a testament to human resilience and the power of nature. The Darien Gap is a crucial part of these communities' identities, a living testament to their strength and adaptability. It's a stark reminder of how we, as a global society, must respect and protect these unique ways of life, these untouched landscapes, and the people who call them home. The Darien Gap is the only missing link in the Pan-American Highway, a road that otherwise stretches from Alaska to Argentina. This highway, the longest motorable road in the world, is a testament to human ingenuity, connecting two continents and countless cultures along its path. The Pan-American Highway, with a history as expansive as its reach, was conceived in the early 20th century. It was a vision of unity, a path that would link the Americas, allowing for unprecedented ease of travel, trade, and cultural exchange. Over the decades, this vision was brought to life, piece by piece, through the collective efforts of numerous nations. Yet, there remains an unfinished chapter in this grand tale, the Darien Gap. This approximately 100-mile stretch of swampland and mountains, located between Panama and Colombia, has proven to be an insurmountable obstacle. Despite various attempts, the harsh terrain and unforgiving weather conditions have halted all efforts to bridge this gap. As we delve deeper, it's not just the physical challenges that have hindered the completion of the highway. The Darien Gap is home to a wealth of biodiversity and to indigenous communities that have lived in harmony with the land for centuries. The potential environmental and cultural impact of a road slicing through this delicate ecosystem is a significant concern. Over the years, there have been heated debates and varied proposals regarding the completion of the highway. Proponents argue for the economic and infrastructural benefits, while opponents underline the irreversible damage it could inflict on the region's ecosystem and indigenous cultures. The Darien Gap therefore stands not just as a physical barrier, but also as a symbol of the ongoing struggle between progress and preservation. The question of whether to bridge the gap or to let it be is a decision that holds far-reaching implications for the future of the Americas and the world at large. The completion of the Pan-American Highway remains a contentious issue, a balance between progress and preservation. The Darien Gap remains unconquered, a testament to the power and unpredictability of nature. This stretch of land, a formidable blend of swamps, rivers and mountainous rainforests, has resisted the tire treads of many an adventurer. Its challenging terrain, a cocktail of obstacles, has thwarted even the most ambitious of expeditions. The rich ecosystem is a cradle of biodiversity, teeming with unique and rare species. It's a natural fortress, a haven for wildlife, and a natural barrier that has remained untouched by the modern world. The indigenous communities that call the Darien home have adapted to its harsh realities over centuries, living in harmony with the land and preserving its pristine state. The Pan-American Highway, a symbol of human ingenuity and perseverance, stops short at the Darien Gap. It's a humbling reminder that there are still places on this planet that refuse to bow to our will. The Darien Gap, a place where no car can cross, continues to challenge, inspire and remind us of our place in the natural world.
Subscribe for more videos like this. Turn on notification and leave a like to help the channel out. Thank you for watching.